San Diego SeaWorld's Takara, the killer whale, is known for being a prankster. But it's time to grow up, now that she's about to become a mom.
Hey, there's your baby.
I first got started in this job in 1990. I graduated from college and I was looking for a job. I really didn't know what I was going to do. I always liked animals. They had trainer tryouts, so I took a swim test, and 12 years later, here I am.
Come here, Wendy. Let's play with Mommy.
I first got started working in the park with intentions of getting public speaking experience. I was very surprised to see the depth of the relationship between the animals and the trainers, and I think that's what really got me hooked in the beginning, is just seeing that you could build a relationship with a killer whale.
I can't believe you're gonna be a mom. You're gonna be a mom, aren't you? You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Takara is a 10-year-old female. She'll be 11 in July, and she's expecting her very first baby. Killer whales are typically pregnant anywhere from 17 to 18 months, and they have delivered as early as 16 months. So in the 17th month, we're anticipating the birth, but now we're into the 18th month. So we are ready, we're nervous because this is her first baby, and no baby yet.
You sleeping in there, baby? Hello, baby.
She is enjoying rub downs right now, which she's always been into rub downs, but she's just more like, rub my flipper. You know, she's just seeming to enjoy the tactile even more than she normally does.
That a girl, big old pregnant girl. Gotta get that thing out of you.
So far with behavior, she hasn't changed. She's still fun-loving Takara and still doing the same normal things she does. She's not flying around quite as fast as she used to just because she's a little bit fatter.
Takara's personality is unique. I think, one, because she loves to play. She's always looking for a new way to do something. You can hang out with Takara poolside for hours, probably, and just mess around with her, play a game.
She's a ball of laughs. She's a lot of fun. You just have to look at it and just laugh. That's just who she is. That's her personality. What can you do? She's just fun, Takara.
Probably one of my most favorite moments working with Takara was after I had been working with her for some time and knew her very well, and I'd already acquired years of experience working with marine mammals. And my supervisor said, "Okay, get in." My heart just raced. I'm like, it's a killer whale. That very first time, I mean, my heart races just now thinking about it because I was so excited.
Killer whales in the wild, they do swim in pods, and these pods can consist of anything from 3 to 50 animals. And while swimming in these pods, when they're hunting, they will work as a team. It's kind of like a pack of wolves. A lot of the behaviors that we do on our show are based on what animals do instinctively.
Killer whales are the only cetacean that intentionally beach themselves to prey upon animals. They are known to go after penguins, sea lion pups that are on the shore. So this is just a natural behavior. This is something I've noticed in my experience. With the killer whales, it takes a little bit more work to get their trust. You have to really earn their trust. But once you get there and that bond is established, there's really nothing like it. It's way stronger than any other bond.
We just love loving her. We just love her girl. Hello, anybody in there? Wrong. Hello? There's no baby in there.
You know, her nickname is Baby, so I have to admit I've had valid concerns. I'm nervous, you know, how is this going, is she going to mature? Because she just still seems like such a youngster to me, even though she's reproductively old enough and she's in her prime really to have a calf. I just still see so much of a baby in her.
She's pretty.
She's such a young whale at heart. We're both hopeful that she has a nice, healthy calf, and hopefully she'll nurse fine and everything will just go fine.
I have 2 kids at home, but here is like my other baby, huh? Hey, hi, honey. Oh, I missed you today.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Boo. Mwah. Did we have a good day?
Yeah, it was long.
Yeah. Glad Mommy's home.
Yes, very, very glad.
Come on, sweetie.
It's like we have 2 families because we don't just talk about our kids, we talk about the whales too every day. So instead of just coming home and talking about how are our kids, it's how are the kids and how are the whales. And we talk about all the whales and how they were every day. It's like having 2 families, it really is.
I think she's all ready for it.
Yeah, I think she's ready too. She knows what's happening. Ready to see a fetus today?
I'd like to.
I sure hope so.
Get this going.
Doctor, when's that baby coming?
I don't know, Wendy. I'd like it to be soon, but I think it's all up to her.
Yeah.
Let's see how the little guy's doing.
Okay.
Oh, there we go, Wen. Can you see it? The ultrasound's the best way to watch the pregnancy as it develops in these animals because we can actually get sort of a moving picture of the baby inside the mom. It's something that's really non-invasive to the moms, and we get a great idea of how things are going with the baby.
That's it right there?
Yep. There's the skull. Do you see as it comes into the spine?
Yep. That is so cool.
It looks good. Things in the fluid around the baby look good. Good girl. Hang in there.
There's your baby.
Hey, Petey, do you want to give us a hand getting this?
Sure, no problem.
That, and here's the probe.
Okay, you want to hold on to that?
Sure. All right, what we're going to do now is let's just get in there, and we'll see what her temperature's like today. We take the pregnant whale's temperature twice a day. And we do this because we know that when her temperature falls, there's a fair chance that that's going to be the day that she delivers her baby. Hey, Petey, we're at 38.6. The temperature's the same as she's been, so she's stable. We'll see what it's like later on today.
Sounds good. There's a big misconception out there that we always have to feed the animals for everything that they do. Any type of behavior that they do, we just reinforce it positively. And then when they do something incorrect, we just ignore it. It's not a big deal. Get that right.
Something that we do with the whales once a week is we weigh them, and it helps us to better monitor their health.
All right. 5,040. Good girl.
You know, these animals, nobody knows exactly how smart they really are. It's hard to compare a marine mammal to a land animal.
But with all the experience of marine mammals that I have, I found that they are the most intelligent.
A lot of people think dolphins are the most intelligent animal out there. It seems to be the popular belief. These guys are so much more intelligent than dolphins, it's not even close, in my experience working with both animals.
Who's the number one mom? You the number one mom? You're the number one mom, huh? Yeah, you are.
They just love our attention. They love the one-on-one, and you can really tell when she's into something, like the vocalizations you might have been able to hear. She just gets excited. Oh, going back to Petey. Oh, go back. Listen to those noises, that's great.
She's happy camper right now.
People ask us a lot, what are they saying when they make those vocalizations? And we're not able to really translate anything that they're saying, but you know, being around them a long time, we've learned to associate certain vocalizations with certain behavior, and those noises are very much like a cat purring in our minds, a contentment. These are definitely good noises that you're hearing. Tastes like chicken.
I do not want to miss this. I mean, any type of cetacean birth, especially killer whales, it doesn't happen very often. And believe me, anybody in our area would sure to be happy to see the birth.
And it's Takara.
Yeah.
It's Takara, and I'm the same way. Even though I'm on a phone list that's supposed to be activated when she goes in labor, I'm still calling on my days off. Any signs? Yeah.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, Takara was into labor, and she's got tail flukes hanging out right now, so... Hey, Wendy, I got the page.
Hey.
I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, I'm so glad you're here.
Okay.
Look at Kasaka. She's totally like getting her to swim.
Accelerating. Here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, baby.
Wow, look how fast they're going.
Oh, the flukes are going back in, Wendy.
Is that that's normal, right?
Yeah, that's normal.
Okay.
She could be doing that for the next hour and a half or so.
Hi.
Well, Takara looks good. She's been in labor for probably about an hour or so. We're getting close. We keep seeing flukes, keep coming in and out. We're really hoping that she has it pretty soon here. She looks like she's getting a little tired, though, so
Yeah.
we're hoping that Mom kind of comes in there and helps her out a little bit. What do you think?
Mom's already shown some signs of helping her out. The flukes have stiffened up a little bit. Everything looks good, but this is a little longer than I anticipated, so we're nervous, but everything looks fine.
Okay. What's Kazaka doing? I can't tell.
Look at her. She's talking to her.
Look at all the bows.
Oh, look at that. She's getting her to swim, Petey. Look.
I know Takara is tired right
She's
now.
tired. Come on, Tiki. Come on. Here she comes. She looks tired. Well, here she comes. Here she comes. Come on, Tiki.
Come on, pop those flukes out. Hey,
Oh,
there's the
come on.
flukes again. Came out again.
Good. Go.
Just a couple more times.
Come on, sweetie. on, Tiki. You can do it. Here she comes again. Come on, Tiki. Oh, look, they're spinning. Oh,
Her
go, 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 go!
Come on.
Push it out.
That looks like a little girl. It's definitely a girl. Oh, it's such a girl.
I know.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Here she comes by, here she comes. Oh look, she's totally having a contraction.
Yeah. Oh man, she's up.
Look at that, she's
Pinochle.
pushing, she's
Check it out, check it
pushing.
out, check it out.
Come on, Tiki, come on.
Come halfway. Come on.
It's swimming on its own, it's swimming.
Okay, she's on her way up.
Yeah, on her way up. Go. Keep going. Keep going.
Come on, baby!
Brave.
Wow. Takara
just had her calf. It's great. It looks awesome. It took its first breath. Grandma, mom, and the baby are all swimming real strong. Takara looks like she's got a renewed sense of energy, so she doesn't seem as tired. All of them are swimming together. It looks great.
It does look great. Everything looks perfect.
We had a baby.
You're such a good mom. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Where is she? Is she underneath you? There she is. There she is. Hi, baby. Takara is already so different as a mom. She's just so focused on the calf. She's a whole new whale. She's just turned instantly overnight into a mom. So it's pretty exciting that it's a girl.
Thank God.
we were hoping for a girl, so. Ooh.
So far, we don't have a name for Takara's calf, but hopefully in the next few months, we'll let her personality dictate what her name will be. She's very clingy to her mom. Mom is very clingy to her. There really isn't a whole lot of independence as of yet. They're swimming around together all the time. The baby stays close.
Also, Takara is very protective. It's neat to see that protective side of Takara that we've never seen before. The personality that's emerging with the calf is she's very gentle, different than some of the other killer whale calves I've been around. She's not as outgoing. She's a little bit more timid. She's very sweet, very gentle. She's very girl. There's a baby. Takara has really been our best indicator of what to do with the calf. Look at the calf. She's starting to really feel comfortable with the trainers. And this is brand new stuff. And she is our best teacher in telling us when it's time to interact with the baby, when it's time to get in the water, and when not to. So getting in the water with the calf is a brand new thing. We're pretty excited. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and see how the baby does and just work on a relationship, a little bit of learning for both mom and baby, and see how they do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in. Hi, you two. You're such a good girl.
Right now, what you're seeing is us getting the baby and Takara used to having someone in the water. Winnie and I both spent a little bit of time in there with the baby and her mom. To the baby, this is probably just all fun. You know, she was coming over, she's getting nice rub downs. So right now, she probably thinks this is pretty cool.
It'll be fun over the next days, months, and years seeing her develop and getting to know her personality even more. You know, you come back in a couple of years and she'll be doing jumps around the pool. So it's amazing in the first couple of years what they learn.
That baby's so darn cute. She just enjoys life.
The bond that we're forming right now with the calf is very special, and it's changing every day. We're seeing the calf starting to really recognize her trainers, and you know she'll see a trainer in front of her, and her eyes get bigger, and she's really starting to recognize us.
Calf brings a lot of joy to us every day. She's just teaches us something new every time we see her.
She doesn't even take solid food. So all of her reinforcements are us. Rub downs, ice cubes, which is awesome because she's getting to know that those things are very valuable and positive. I think it's one of the most unique experiences to be able to work with a young killer whale and to have a relationship with Takara like I do. I am so excited that I get to know her baby. I mean, just working with a killer whale is amazing, but a baby killer whale and the fact that it's Takara's baby, I'm pretty excited.
Next up on Animal Planet.